Hello everybody and welcome back to some more DRG. Today, as you can see by the title, we are going to be playing the Elite Deep Dive with 100% Elite chance. What does that really mean? Well, it means if a bug has an Elite counterpart, it'll be the Elite. So, yeah, I was originally going to do this in a mission, but I decided, why don't we just go full hog? Of course, if I do it in the mission, then I can have two videos. I could always just, string together a bunch of missions, but who cares? I also could just delay this video by a day and do, hey, let's do let's do a mission, and then the next day do the Elite Deep Dive. But I'm already good and prepped for the Elite Deep Dive, so we might as well. So, I don't really know. Oh my god, I just got up to go do something in the load time, and I was so glad that it was just flipping off a light, and that was it. So I'm not really too sure what to expect from this deep dive. I am taking what I consider to be a fairly powerful build. It's a low grav. I am currently a little bit in hell. We can already see that it is working from the Elite Menace that is currently coming after us. Give me a moment, Elite Menace. I want you kinda out of here. Give me a second. Am I dead? No, I'm definitely not dead. I am, however, just gonna take like a bunch of damage. Okay, we're fine. Can we get out of... Why does it always have to be Swarm? I'm so glad that Swarmers don't have an Elite counterpart. I was going to... Oh my god. Oh my god? He just got absolutely blasted. How much HP did that man have? I mean, obviously not enough, but, you know. Okay, so I think there is... Yeah, I was about to say, I think... Oh my god. I think it is, what is it? If I try to remember... Oh, do I not have any of my mods on that I usually play? I don't have Speedster on? Oh, that's not good. I don't have Fabulously Fast Loot Bugs on, and I don't have Speedster on. That's, you know, maybe it's the most likely... So, I realize that it's a Cave Leech cluster. I don't know where any of the leeches are, but it is on-site refinery, so we don't really have to worry about it all too much. We might have to worry about it maybe a couple of times during this mission. So this is going to be pretty difficult. I did look at the mission beforehand, and I think there is an oil refinery, or not an oil refinery, a salvage operation, which the salvage operation is just going to be praying to that I don't actually bite it, dude. That'll be funny. If I fail the very final mission, I think I will just try to do it again. Can we talk about this mission? This already kind of sucks. So recently, I have been eating a lot of frozen pizza, which isn't that bad, but it is bad whenever whenever you're eating frozen pizza, and the time in your life finally comes. All right, it's been a long day of doing whatever the hell you've been doing. Oh, we have an Elite Mactera. Okay, well, luckily we don't have that Elite Mactera anymore. So you can see that all of these are basic grunts. The basic grunts do not have Elite counterparts, so they're just basically nothing. And then the actual scary creature here, the Praetorian here, has an Elite counterpart. Now, we're still going to see oppressors, because oppressors can still spawn, and we are not going to see any Elite Stingtails, Elite Stalkers, and Elite Septic Spreaders, because there is no Elite counterpart to those. They simply do not exist. Are we gonna get a double swarm? Because I kind of want to get a double swarm right now. That'll be funny. So the time in everybody's life comes when they are eating or making a frozen pizza. It is time to pull out the frozen pizza, and you fucking drop it on the ground. I didn't drop it on the ground, to be fair. I dropped it on the like oven pan or the door. and it slid down below the burners down there. And, needless to say, it started making a sizzling sound. And then I pulled it out, dropped it on the floor, because I had to use the... I quickly grabbed another, what is it? What are they called? They're just called pot holders, right? Yeah, they're just called pot holders. I quickly grabbed another pot holder and shoved it onto my hand to go grab it. And I ripped the pizza in two, dropped it on the floor face down, because of course that's what you always want to fucking do whenever you're eating. Isn't there elite exploders? I swear, I thought there was elite exploders, but I guess I'm just... Well, the elite version of exploder is a fucking... That's horrifying. I don't want to deal with you. Oh my god. Yeah, so this is what it looks like when all bugs are elite. That's an elite bulk detonator. Okay. We have a problem. Oh shit! He's exploding! Get me out of here! I didn't expect him to just die instantly, dude. Why did he have so little HP? He had a 2,000 HP. That's like, that's as much as this fucking oppressor has, dude. What the hell? We're also abusing coil fear. I want you to know about that. That is... God. What am I gonna title this video, huh? Am I gonna title this video, like, 100% elites, or an elite deep dive was truly elite? That's probably what it's gonna be. This elite deep dive was truly elite. I don't know, man. This so far, I have been doing randomizers for the longest time on elite deep dives, and so far, with the low gravity that we have, dude, it feels much easier. I actually have a build to play with, and what's the worst that's gonna happen? I get slapped by an elite slasher? Oh, who cares? There's not that many. Okay, you know what? Oh my god, you saw that attack rate on him? Jesus, I didn't realize that they had that little attack delay. Fucking god. It doesn't help the fact that we have Red Rock Blasters, because I literally loaded up DRG to go check the elite deep dive and see if I wanted to do it, and do it with this specific thing. And I'm like, you know what? Might as well. Booted up the mod, then went into DRG, saw that it was Red Rock Blasters, then went AFK for, I don't know, 30 minutes, deciding, should I do it with Red Rock Blasters? Do I want to do a mission first? We can just full send it. Who cares? If we really want to do a mission first, we can do Hazard 5 all, 100% elite chance. That'll be a mission. Oh my god, that'll be a mission. Why did I just build that pipeline myself? I have fucking Bosco. What is wrong with me? This elite bulk detonator, the fucker, died in the perfect location to absolutely fuck my progress, because now I have to dig my way up there. Oh my god. Can I just, like, send out a zipline there and hope to anything that I could just jump up there? That's not good. I really thought the egg that I grabbed would reset the swarm timer, but I guess it didn't. It just delayed it for a little bit. That's, oh, and we have a... Oh, maybe that wasn't the great time to pull the egg. Does it really matter? I mean... Maybe? Please just stun the bug. Okay, he's dead. Thank God. Oh, I fell. Okay, well, this is going well. This is just immediately... Oh my god, Bosco, I need help. Bosco, you don't understand. I need so much help. They're immune to the fear. There's a fucking elite menace. Help. He took most of his HP and damage. Oh my god. Yeah, him. Oh no! There's a menace! Or, excuse me, there's the dick bag. Yeah, him. Kill the Mactera. The Mactera is the most dangerous thing in the world! We're fine. There's no fear here. You know, this is a safe space. Don't worry about it. What was I saying about this being easy? I don't remember what I said about this being easy. All that I remember is that I was extremely overconfident in my assumed skill, and now I think I am paying for that. There's fucking swarmers. Out of all this, I have to complain about the swarmers? Fucking really? Can we get rid of that guy? Thank you. Okay, give me that resupply. Fuck. Please tell me that covered it. It did, thank God. Okay. We are done with the first portion. And by done with the first portion, I mean he's not dead. God. If it wasn't low grav, I think I'm dead. Just straight up, I think I'm dead there. Which we did bring a very meta. We did a meta enough to not be absolutely unfun. Because if I really wanted to beat this mission and, like, just completely, like, kick it in the pants, I would take a Mine Lair on Gunner, and that's, like, not Scout, not NG, not Driller. It's just Mine Lair, that's it. But anyway, after dropping the pizza on the floor, all the toppings fell off. The cheese, I add extra cheese and a little bit of extra pepperoni to it as well. So all that fell off. I then proceeded to pick it up off of the floor, throw it onto the... Oh, I didn't finish this. Throw it back onto the pizza, and then I sat there and looked at it for a while, because it's fucking pizza that hit the floor, topping side down. Who the hell's gonna eat that? The very simple answer is me. I don't give a shit. So I fucking cut it into pieces and just ate it, dude. So I had some very weird tasting pizza. It didn't taste like normal 3-meat stuffed crust. It tasted off in some way. I couldn't put my finger on it, but something about it just didn't taste right. Maybe it was the fact that it hit the floor, and it was before I cleaned the kitchen, so the floor was dirty. Like, it was the day so you clean the kitchen, like, or you sweep the floor. You know, some people sweep the floor every week or every day. Other people sweep the floor, you know, every week. Some people sweep the floor every month. You know, you never know. We're the type of people to sweep the floor whenever. So I can't really tell you when the floor has been last swept. All I know is that directly after I dropped the pizza on the floor and ate it, I swept the fucking floor. Was there any? Did anything bad happen from that? No, I think it all went well. You know, other than the taste, I don't think there was anything bad on there. I mean, you know, who knows? I am the thing that people fear at night. I do walk down the street in the middle of the night, huh? That's some terrifying things, right? I don't know, how do people feel about midnight walks? It's the middle of the night and you just start walking around. In my town, that's like, it's perfectly reasonable to do that since it's safe enough. The last time I heard of anything bad happening was... I actually have no idea. Yeah, I have no idea what's the last time. I don't look at the news, so maybe that's the reason why I don't know anything bad that's happened recently. I will say that one of the people that I was under at Walmart did get arrested for child pornography or something. Like, I think it was messaging minors or whatever the hell. I don't actually remember what it was. All that I know is that it had something to do with minors, and it was that's a no bueno, brother. So that happened recently. I'm not too sure if that was recently or anything. I also know that one of my other coaches, or, you know, team leads or whatever have you, got arrested for a DUI. Like, he was fired because he got arrested for a DUI at Walmart. Which is, it's the easiest thing to not get a DUI. All it is, don't fucking drink and drive, you asshole, alright? Drinking and driving is the fucking... Okay, in the, like, people are gonna hate me. In the time, it probably makes so much fucking sense. Like, oh, I need to get somewhere, I'm just gonna drive. Like, that's... brain, handle, drive. Yes, correct. Alright. And then the stupidest thing happens is that you get into a wreck, and because you're fucking drunk, you're the one that's most likely gonna live, because your body doesn't tense up as much, which is fucking silly. I hate... I think there was a... I think on the... one of the... it might have been the Discovery Channel, or... one of those, like, informational channels, because maybe the Discovery Channel is talking about fucking aliens or whatever the hell. So, there was a... I think it might have been, It was something adjacent to, like, storm chasers or whatever. Hey, could you stop moving for half a second? Thank you. It was something equivalent to storm chasers or whatever, where they were looking at stories about people surviving tornadoes, and one of them was a exceedingly drunk person who survived a tornado. They got, like, picked up by it and tossed a few miles, I think. Or, you know, a few kilometers. It might have been kilometers, I don't remember. But the reason why they survived it was because, yeah, they just they rolled with it, dude. They just, oh, I'm being picked up by a fucking thing, it's fine. That's another elite bulk detonator. That's an elite tri-jaw. That is even, I think, honestly, out of... Jesus Christ, he's so fast. Why are you so fast? Get me out of here. Oh my god, get me out of here. He's so fast. He's so menacing. Get me out of here. Why is he like this, dude? Look at him. That is terrifying. God. He felt like he was... Oh my god, he is Usain Bolt of the bug world. Get me out of here. I don't want to be here. Thank you. Push me a little bit further. Do I have to throw a shield? No, I don't have to throw a shield. We're good. Okay. Hopefully, we hope and pray. Final mission of this, which I think is salvage operation. We don't have elite bulk God, he's already here. That is terrifying. I enjoy the fact that the deep dive logo, the little drill, is just Scout with a drill beard, and that's it. If you guys haven't noticed that, just, like, take a look at it now. It's so obvious. Anyway, our next mission is going to be 6 eggs, kill a dreadnought, and parasites. So we don't have low grav to bail us out, and also that was elite. That was a, what is it, cave leech cluster, and there was 2 cave leeches? Which is hilarious, the fact that there was only 2 cave leeches in the elite deep dive, in the cave leech cluster. And some of the, extermination is what it is in, oh god, I'm full. Extermination, I think that's what it's called, in MCR, has way more cave leeches than a cave leech cluster in the base game. I think cave leech cluster should be a hidden modifier. I think they should introduce hidden modifiers, and cave leech cluster is one of them. I don't know what the others should be. Maybe haunted caves. I know everybody would say that's a stupid decision, but maybe haunted caves. I don't know. It's one that you would immediately recognize, so maybe, like, exploder infestation could be one. Though whenever the exploders randomly spawn, you're like, oh, we have exploder infestation. But it won't be glaring at you the entire time. We have a Betsy? I mean, we have, like, Betsy's just dead, right? We just fucking shoot her once and she just explodes. Bosco, why did you just... Bosco just flew through this. What the fuck? Excuse me, man. That's, like, insanely rude. Can you get the egg now so we can start fighting some... Another bulk detonator. Oops, all bulks is what I'm seeing today. Oh, That spells... I'm looking around trying to find the fucking bulk detonator wherever it's gonna land, dude. I am terrified where this thing is appearing from. Can we talk about this? Oh shit, he's already here. Oh my god, he's already here. Okay. Just take 2 of these? Jesus Christ, he's dead! Okay, well, what do we have here? I think the reason why bulk detonators are instantly exploding whenever I toss lead bursters at them is because they are faster than normal, so they'll just, like, you hit them with the lead burster, it bounces off their face, because of course it does. That is an elite acid spitter. It'll bounce off their face because, you know, that's You're not fucking dead? Excuse me? Do you want to subscribe to being dead? It'll bounce off their face, and then they just fucking walk over it, because they're super fucking fast, dude. They'll just do it. This is, so far, this is fine. The acid spitter made it all the way up there? You gotta be kidding me, dude. Bosco, put on some, you need some fucking cardio training, dude. Get some help. Alright? Oh, he's gonna shoot me through that, ain't he? Oh. Did that kill one? What? What the fuck? That's okay. It did actually like do a lot of damage to her, but that is not the amount of damage that I thought it was going to be doing. All right, we need to break open. Are we at? Could we? Why is there so many septic spreaders? Hello, Bosco? Bosco's doing fucking work, dude. Where is she? I don't know where she is. There she is. There goes one. I missed. Fuck. Okay, don't worry. I'll just get the second one. It'll be fine. No problems. No problems here, officer. Don't worry about it. Okay. Yep. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. She won't actually try and kill you. Just melee her. It'll be fine. Jesus Christ. There's a wave! Oh no! I want C4s so badly. There is no place like home whenever it comes to the fucking C4 menace. Okay, you die. Please? Please. Please? Oh my god. Don't worry, you'll just shoot her right... Okay, you missed. How about now? You got her. Okay, wonderful. We did it. We did it. There is no problem here. Oh, how bad could this be? Do you fire faster? Well, excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Could you please subscribe to the fact that you can be dead? No? Okay. And now she's yelling at me. I'm just gonna hope the menace doesn't come over here and ruin this. There's the dread egg. I guess we can pop the dread egg here. That might have been a bad decision now that I think about it. I mean, it was just swarmers, all right? That nothing ever happens. Do swarmers take damage from... That feels like a missed opportunity. I feel like swarmers should take damage from septic spreaders just because of how much I hate septic spreaders. Why is she there? Hello? When did you get there? Oh my god. I'm so glad fucking Sentinels can't be elite as well. Because if Sentinels could be elite, I think I would be not a happy cammer. Cammer? Yeah, sure. Alright, where is she? Why are you... No, I still want you to dig. Oh my god. Hi. How's it going? You... God, she's so stupid. Hello, yes. The... Whatever the hell it was, died a while ago. So if you could, not give me the fucking Sentinel goo. How long does the Sentinel goo last, brother? Like, genuinely, how long does it last? It feels like it lasts, like, 15 seconds, even though that probably only lasts 10, to be honest. But still, that is way too damn long for it. Alright. I just got fucking wombo comboed. Holy hell, you saw that? get distracted by the Glyphid Sentinel, and then get absolutely blasted by Hive Guard. There's another Sentinel? I thought I killed 3, dude. Hello? Where is it? There it is. Oh my. The Sentinel goo, dude. 0 out of 10. I wish Sentinels just... The game would be a lot better if Sentinels didn't exist. Which I say that about a lot of the enemies. I think, out of all the dreadnoughts to exist, I think Hive... She just broke that entire segment. I think Hive is the one that needs the most reworking. Because she's just... Look at her. She's so cute. Hive? Fucking wild. I don't understand why she, like, stops. She's just like, I'm gonna take a tea break, dude. It'll be fine. Nothing bad will ever happen while I'm doing my tea break, alright? Am I gonna break her? Yes. Absolutely yes. Just power attack her and get out of here. That dealt damage to me. Wild. This place is soon becoming a place I don't want to be while fighting anything, so I guess we're gonna have to figure out what the hell's happening in the main room, even though that I have been desperately trying not to go into the main room, because the main room's probably gonna be hell, and now with most of the bugs, or at least most of the... There's no swarms. What am I talking about? I was about to say there might be a swarm that happens during there. There's not gonna be a fucking swarm. There can't be a swarm. It's just like shitty. Where are you going? Where are these things going? What have you done to my fucking plasma bursters, Hive Guard? Are you absolutely certain you want to be alive? Shorten? Sherbert? When's the last time you had Sherbert? Because it's been a long time for me. Okay, so far, this area looks completely fine to have a fight in. I regret this statement whenever I see a bunch of elites coming for. I like how I keep... God, they're so... Get me out of here. I don't want to be here. You know what would be funnier? If there was just simply more slashers and guards in these waves, because... I feel like I should be playing with a worse build. I feel like I should be playing with Engineer, with, you know, Shard Diffractor, Explosion, or whatever it is. Actually, that probably would be fine as well. What's the worst good build that I can think of? Oh, Volatile Impact Reactor. I just take that, and all the elites just completely run through it. Or Sticky Flames Driller. That's another one that would... Probably any, like, good driller build will struggle here. Because elites don't care for your temp, and don't care for your slowdown. They will eat you alive. Is this the first or second swarm? I cannot remember if this is the first or second swarm. I have a feeling it's... I have a feeling it's the... second swarm? Oh, I don't know. Well, no, it's the first swarm because we had the Elite Bolt Detonator, and that's what I'm trying to... Bosco, what the fuck are you doing? I did not... I thought I pinged you on a fucking egg, but apparently I didn't. I just pinged you on something and just completely let you go wild. I'm so glad that the elite guards push you around, because there is... absolutely zero way I want to be anywhere near any of these bugs anyway. I regret... Okay, thank God. I'm so glad that the elites are also fearable. Because, like, I thought they were higher resistance into fear, but apparently I'm just completely and utterly wrong. Could you die, please? Thank you. So glad you could. We have... Oh, we have 2 of these. Yeah, look at that. Get blasted from whatever damage that does, okay? I don't know how much damage that's doing to the bugs, alright? Get me out of here, you, and then start getting into this guy's weak point. Oh wait, he's resistant to any stun ever, but it's still like... Do they have a cooldown on being stunned like usual bugs? Because Praetorians, once they get stunned, they can no longer get stunned for an additional 3 seconds, I believe is what it is. I think it's 3 seconds. I could be wrong. Who knows? So we have 356 Nitra going into the next stage. That is... Oh, we're gonna have even more. And there's the swarm. I need Bosco to grab the other... Where is the other one? It's in the main room. I don't know why I'm up here now. We can get out of here now. Because as soon as we grab the other egg, we can get the hell out of here. And I think I will do that. Because I don't want to face this entire swarm. But, you know, it's kind of hard to hold a point whenever there's elite slashers making a beeline for you faster than some NFL reference, whatever. I was going to make an NFL reference, and that just falls apart because I do not watch NFL. I don't watch sports in general. The main sport I watch is how badly people can throw video games. Luckily, there's acid spitters on this mission. There's nothing else, so I can just sit here. Oh, shit. Fuck. 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 We're fine. Hell. We are absolutely in hell. Okay. Shield, get me that shield. Get me the delicious shield. Wait for that. And then get this guy. Oh my god. Okay. So... What's the issue here? The issue here is that I need to get to the other side of this cave, preferably where Betsy is, and that would solve all of my problems right now. Oh, fuck. We can jump this, right? Throw a shield. Okay. We can jump this definitely now. Could we get up there? Okay. And now we're home free, right? Especially with this red sugar. Yeah, we're definitely home free. Okay. Well, that wasn't that bad. Yeah, absolutely. Do I want to grab a resupply? We can use our iron will to grab this resupply if we really need to. Oh shit. Fuck. 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 It's fine. Don't worry about it. We have iron will? It's fine. I hate the hitbox on the drop pod. God. Oh, it's also shield disrupt. That's not great, but we are going into the mission with 400 Nitra. It was entirely greed of me to grab a resupply there, and that greed is now fucking... I'm just gonna have to grab another resupply. I think I was dead regardless because of the geometry on the drop pod not... You respawn with half of your HP? Okay, well, maybe I'm not as cooked as I thought. Is this Glacial Strata? What the hell is the blue thing here? Okay, so we have Salvage 3 Mules, which will give us even more resupply than I could even hope for. The big problem here is going to be the 12 seconds between shields. Because I'm going to have to protect myself, throw a shield down, and then... just hope and pray. It's going to be longer than 12 seconds because of how the shield works, because it's not you throw the shield down, it immediately collapses, and then you start regenning. It collapses, then it needs to find its way back to, which is, I think, is one of the stupidest mechanics in the game, is I need the shield now, why the fuck would you ever... I guess I could have used Coil Gun Fear. I just realized I have Coil Gun. I could have just, like, fucking... absolutely started fearing bugs and probably wouldn't have gone down there. You know, a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Doesn't really matter, does it? Jesus Christ. The mole is so silly. It really fucking is. Oh. Is there anything? Oh, we have fucking jet boots? Oh, this is fucking... Is it GG? I don't think it's GG because we still need to, like... make sure not to die from anything entirely random, but jet boots makes this a lot easier. Unfortunately, it's fucking salvage operation, so even though that we have jet boots, that's not entirely guaranteed to, like, win. It just means that we are definitely getting to the salvage operation part. Okay, so we shouldn't take anything to chance and grab a resupply, or call down a resupply. Not necessarily grab it, but definitely call it down while we are sitting here and getting all of the legs. We also should probably just grab a resupply. We're gonna toss a 2 lead bursters to clear out all the explosive plants. And any, like, leeches in the ceiling, you know, they're also probably gonna be gone. And then look around, see what's spawning. And, you know, just 3 Praetorians? 3 elite Praetorians? What a fun time. Hey, you wanna know what would be great if I had... Thank you. Oh, Lord. No, yeah, 3. Okay, I thought it was 2. I said 3, not thinking about it. Luckily, they're fucking dead. Excuse me? What? Doesn't there always have to be a septic spreader? I'm starting to hate septic spreaders more and more based on what they fucking represent, and that is, I am playing solo, and I can't really, unless I'm scout, I can't really, like, get to them all too well. I have to, like, send Bosco, like, find a very precise way to ping the little bastard. And then still, Bosco just is an anemic fish being tossed at a freaking sailor. Do I have any idea what that statement means? No, I just said it because I said it. So, yeah, whenever I'm playing solo, septic spreaders can, like, actually eat some ass, dude. I like how I spawned, I opened the jet boot crate. I actually opened the jet boot crate, and I didn't get fucking jet boots. Dude, petition to have elite septic spreaders just completely, like, nuke the area. It's literally just, it has Fat Boy. Oh my god, I stunned it, so now it's good. Oh, it took damage. Look at that. It definitely did. Let's go. You know, I didn't actually expect for the mission to have acid spitters or an entire wave to be filled with elite acid spitters, but I'm just realizing that this might be the worst salvage up I've ever done because of it. That is... So, elites, not only do they increase the stats of the bug, make the armor harder and all that, it also makes them quicker. You know, you can see that. Mostly immune to slowdown, really resilient to stun. But the biggest one that does is it also changes their AI slightly. So acid spitters will have a much higher chance to spit at you and then start moving again. Same with not Mactera, menaces. That's another thing that they do. Now, for the best part about this mission, I somehow have to get this thing up there. You know, while we're talking about elites that, like, there's no elite of this type, like web spitters, because there's not really a reason to have elite web spitters. They don't have enough HP for it. So, petition, another elite that should exist is the elite stalker, and what the effect is of it being elite, it just crashes your game whenever it hits you. That's it. That's the only change. There's no speed difference. No, nothing, no HP, no nothing. Just, it crashes your game if it hits you. That would be very pog. Alright, so, for the most terrifying part about this entire deep dive, I have to defend 2 points from elite bugs. And already we have the problem child in the room, and it's not even a fucking elite. It's the goddamn septic spreaders. The septic spreaders on... what is this? Shield Disrupt are just going to be a problem. It's not going to be fun. So something that, if you guys didn't know, if you haven't played a lot of deep dives, you can fail the black box. This is the uplink. This is not the black box, it is the uplink. So, you can fail... Oh my god, I forgot. I have to be very careful. Get rid of him. I should have taken ultramagnetic coil, shouldn't I? Because this is how I'm gonna so, 12 seconds starts now. Not when the shield fell. It starts fucking now, and I'm already being pressured. I'm actually gonna fall out of the zone, because he pushed me out. Okay, well, we're fine. We need to get rid of the elite Where's the elite Praetorian? Did the elite Praetorian just die for some reason? Did I shoot him? It's not Hog. If that guy grabs me, it's GG. It's actually just GG. So I'm gonna toss the shield and hope he can't go through the shield. Get out of here, elite grabber. That is terrifying that there's elite grabbers in this. Can I shoot through that? No, I can't. That's terrifying that there's elite grabbers in this mission. Because if I do get grabbed, it's going to be very hard to come back from that. Yes, I will live because I have jet boots, but it's the fact that I will probably fail the uplink / the fuel rods? That's not Pog. Alright, so we're on the home stretch here. We just need to finish this fuel line, which we can't fail, and we will be done. I cannot wait. So far, it's been an easy deep dive. It feels like I have a build, unlike any... Jesus Christ, dude, that was terrifying. The just immediate elite grabber into, like, almost grabbing me, and that... I don't know. I think, you know, Bosco probably could shoot the elite grabber. He's not fast, but I'm sure the elite grabber will just, like, probably take me up the drop pod hole, and that's it. I need to... Bless America, dude. Just immediate getting shot in the face is not a good one. I am going to get a resupply because I am going to try and get my HP back from that, but that was not a great showing of that. Fucking oh, get that fucking septic spreader, please. Get me out of here. Oh my god. Don't worry, we have jet boots. We have jet boots. Okay, now we're stuck. No, we're fine. I thought the septic spreader landed there, and I just had to stand still. Are they coming up the fucking drop pod or the hole? It doesn't look... Oh my god, where is he? He's on the other side of that with the spot. Nope, he's there. There he is. Okay, toss the shield. The shield would have solved it. It, like, actually would have... That's not good. Would have made it so that I get the mission complete, but just, like, falling out of... I think the penalty for being outside the refueling process is a... Just shoot it, please. Thank you. Oh, Lord. We're fine, don't worry about it. Nothing bad can happen. We have Red Rock Blasters, we have HP. It's the 12 seconds still isn't up. Jesus Christ. 12 seconds is a long-ass time in DRG land, apparently. God. It really just comes down to Hurricane really just is it, huh? Just the stun on Hurricane is just so fucking powerful and can just... constantly, he spawned and started shooting at me. And can just stun lock slashers, guards, and all that. Anything without stun immunity. Because I don't think... No, he definitely has, like, some stun immunity, right? It's not a full 3 seconds like Praetorians, but it definitely is there. I don't think slashers have it, though. Let me find a slasher. There's the slasher, alright. Yeah, the slashers don't have stun immunity. I thought the elite version did. Maybe they should just give the elite version stun immunity. Like, just flat out stun immunity. That would be funny. They don't have a lot of HP to take advantage of the stun immunity, but I bet it would get people. I honestly think elites, after this, I think, just put them in the normal game. They're not that threatening. Though I am, like, playing with a very powerful build. Like, you know, this is... contender for most powerful drill or gunner build without being like super OP, because the like height of gunner is mine layer. That's just the most powerful OC. Is it just the most powerful OC in the game? Yeah, probably. Alright, so that was the mission. Surprisingly easier than I thought it was going to be. I went down twice. I thought I only went down once. It must have, like, while the drop pod was going down, I went down during my iron well. Oh well. In any case, that was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you again.